You have come here to share in this wonderful commitment that they make to one another, to offer your love and support to this union, and to allow Christopher and Melissa to start their married life together, surrounded by the people that are dearest and most important to them. So welcome to all who have traveled from the far to the really far. Chris and Melissa wanted me to thank you all for being here and to recognize how important each and every one of you are to their relationship. They would also like to recognize all of those who couldn't make it here today, as they're certainly missed but not forgotten on this day of celebration. And speaking of important people, there were none more important in the influencing of the lives of Christopher and Melissa than their parents. And with that being said, who gives this woman away in marriage to this man?
Her entire loving family.
You may be seated. Christopher and Melissa, marriage gives permanence and structure to a couple's love. Marriage is telling the person that you're not going anywhere, and that's a powerful commitment for two people to make to one another. No ceremony can create your marriage, only you can do that, through love and patience, through dedication and perseverance, through talking and listening, helping and supporting, and believing in each other. Through tenderness and laughter, through learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences, and by learning to make the important things matter and to let go of the rest. What this ceremony can do is witness and affirm the choice that you make to stand together as life mates and partners. Nothing is easier than saying words today, and nothing is harder than living them day after day. At the end of the ceremony, legally, you'll be husband and wife, but you still decide each day that stretches out before you that you want to be married. That's because real love is something beyond the warmth and the glow. It's more than the excitement and romance. Being deeply in love is caring as much about the welfare and the happiness of your marriage partner as it is about your own welfare and your own happiness. It's constantly reminding yourself of the grace of God and for His desire for you to show each other that same grace. May you both be prepared to continue to give freely to one another. May you both be able to forgive one another. May you be strong when the other is weak. And may you be encouragement when the other feels defeated. As you face each other and hold hands, know that the vows that you're about to make are a way to share your love and commitment to each other in your own words. Sometimes poems, verses, and quotes just don't get the point across the way you need them to. And the best option is to just do it yourself. These vows are the way of openly declaring your promise to one another, as well as to all those who are here in attendance today. So you'll share your vows that you've written to each other. I'll read them, and then you'll repeat after me. And Melissa, ladies will go first. Christopher, I promise to love you for who you are. Christopher, I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
For who you are.
For who you are.
And for who you are yet to become.
And for who you are yet to become.
I promise to be patient.
I promise to be patient.
And to remember that all things
And to remember that all things
between us are rooted in love.
between us are rooted in love.
I promise to nurture your dreams.
I promise to nurture your dreams
And to help you reach them.
and to help you reach them.
I promise to share my whole heart with you.
I promise to share my whole heart with you.
And to remember to show you
To show you
how deeply I care for you.
how deeply I care for you.
No matter the challenges
No matter the challenges
that may come our way,
that may come our way,
I promise to love you
I promise to love you
loyally and unconditionally
loyally and unconditionally
as long as I shall live.
as long as I shall live.
And Christopher, if you repeat your vows that you've written to Melissa after me. Melissa, I choose you.
Melissa, I choose you
To stand by your side.
to stand by your side,
To be joy to your heart.
to be joy to your heart,
To learn with you
to learn with you,
and grow with you.
and grow with you.
Even as time and life change us both.
Even as time and life changes both.
I promise to laugh with you in good times
I promise to laugh with you in good times.
and struggle alongside you at bad
For a
times.
long time at bad times.
I promise to respect you
I promise to respect you,
and cherish you as an individual,
cherish you as an individual,
a partner and an equal,
a partner,
knowing that we do not complete
knowing that we do not complete
but complement each other. I will love you
I will love you
and have faith in your love for me
and have faith in your love for me
through all of our years
through all our years
and all that life may bring us.
and all that life may bring us.
At this time, Melissa and Christopher will exchange rings. These rings are a symbol of the unbroken circle of love that you have for one another. Love which is freely given is not concerned with the beginning or the end. May these rings always remind you both of the vows that you've spoken to one another today. Christopher, if you please take the ring.
Way to go, Brandon.
And place it on Melissa's left hand. And repeat after me. Melissa, I give you this ring
Melissa, I give you this ring
as a symbol of our love
as a symbol of our love
for today and tomorrow
for today and tomorrow
and for all the days to come.
for all the days to come.
Wear it as a sign
Wear it as a sign
of what we have promised on this day,
of what we promised on this day,
and know that my love is present
and know that my love is present
even when I am not.
even when I'm not.
And Melissa, if you please take the ring and place it on Chris's left hand. And repeat after me. Chris, I give you this ring
Chris, I give you this ring
as a symbol of our love
as a symbol of our love
for today and tomorrow
for today and tomorrow
and for all the days to come.
and for all the days to come.
Wear it as a sign
Wear it as a sign
of what we have promised on this day,
of what we have promised on this day,
and know that my love is present
and know that my love is present
even when I am not.
even when I am not.
Christopher and Melissa, you have professed your love by exchanging the vows you've written to one another. You've symbolized your commitment by exchanging rings. With all of this said, there's just one more question I need each of you to answer, and then you can go off to the reception to celebrate. Melissa, do you take Chris to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Chris, do you take Melissa to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
Absolutely, I do.
Chris and Melissa, remember the love that has brought you to this point as you move forward. From this day forward, you will join your lives together as husband and wife. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Chris, you may kiss your bride.
Easy, boy, easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Chris Hickman.
Good job, Brandon.